Hey guys, welcome to Horizons. Are you having a fantastic week? Well, I hope you are. I hope you guys are having a blast. Hope you're having some fun this week. I hope maybe you got outside, maybe got to play, maybe play some new games. I hope that you are having a blast this summer. Now, today for math, we are going to work on some place value. So we know that each number kind of has a home like we do and the last name. And so what we're going to look at is we're looking at, I have a number here written, okay, and it's 532. 532. Okay, so we're going to look and find the number that's in the ones place. Can you find the number that's in the ones place? It should be the 2. This number is in our ones place. What about tens? What number is in the tens place? 3, right? And then what one's in the hundreds place? 5, right? So 532. 5 is in the hundreds, 3 is in the tens, and 2 is in the ones place. So now I'm going to show you it in another form. Now I have it written down here in expanded form. So we have 500 plus 30 plus 2. Well, if I add 530 and 2, I will get 532, just like the number up here. Now, another way that we can look at our place value is looking at them like families. So 2 would live in the ones family, okay? And that's where 2 lives. It lives in the ones family. This spot right here is always the ones house. This is where the ones family lives. 3 is in the tens family. And 5 is in the hundreds family. Okay? And that's their order. Ones, tens, hundreds. Ones, tens, hundreds. It's always going to be like that. Now this right here, this first ones, tens, hundred, we call that the unit. The units. Right? And as you build in math, you're going to see that the families are going to get bigger. You're going to have thousands and millions, and we're not going to do that today. But the pattern will always be the same. Ones, tens, hundreds. Ones, tens, hundreds. So when we look at it, that one has somebody in the ones, the tens, and the hundreds. Well, let's look at this number. What number do I have right here? 27, right. Now the 7 is in the what place? The ones. Remember, ones always come first. Ones, and then tens, right. Do we have a hundreds? No, we don't. Nobody's home in the hundreds family. Now, ones is our smallest unit. There are 7 of them. 2 is in the tens, so that means 20. So that means 2 tens. We have 2 tens. So that one is our next biggest. And then hundreds would be our biggest. All right. What if I just had the number? Let me erase our 27. If I just had the number 5 right here. Well, what unit is he in? Right, he's just in our ones. 5 means just 5. I only have 5. I don't have any more. I don't have any less. I would just have 5. Well, now let's look at our number 45. 45. So if we have the number 45, which one is in the one spot? Which one is in the one spot? It's 45. So what one is in the one spot? 5. 5 is in the ones family. It's in the one spot. Which one is in the tens spot? 4, right. And then there's nothing in the hundreds. 45. So how we can look at that is in our tens family, we have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 groups of 10. So each one has 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 bowling pins in each group. So 4 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4 of 10. That would make 40. Well, how many in the ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 45 gives us 45. Okay, so that's just a little bit of explaining our place value. Maybe that helped you a little bit, maybe it didn't, but that's something that you can do. If you look around your house and look for some numbers and think of ways that you can break them down. Now, I know one spot that you might find a number. What about your address? Do you know what your address is? Maybe your address is just one number. Maybe it's just 5. Maybe you have 2 numbers. Maybe it's like 72 or 45. You can break your number down of your address into the place value. Its units, find its place value of those numbers. Now, maybe you have a really, really big number. Some people do. Maybe you might need some help from a sibling or from somebody in your family or a friend. That might be something fun to do. Maybe you're going on a road trip and you're passing signs and you might see some speed limits. You can look at those numbers. Maybe it's 70. Well, you can think, which one is in the ones place? The 0. So there's nothing in the ones place. It's just holding it 0. What is in our tens place? 7. Well, how many tens do we have? We have 7 tens, which gives us 70. So you can look at some signs and stuff, and that would be something fun and for you to do. If you're on the road and you have nothing to do while you're sitting back there, you could be looking at some signs, going over some place values. It'd be a fun little game to do. Well, I hope you have a great rest of your week. I hope you're having some fun, and I hope you're enjoying these videos. And I just hope that you have a wonderful week. I miss you guys so much, but I just really hope you're enjoying your summer too. I'll see you guys later.